Hey everyone, it's Vinny, and I am back from vacation and ready to hopefully give out some winners this weekend. It's Whitney weekend. Let's get into it. Now looking at Saturday's card, and I got a few plays here on Saturday. A couple horses I'm definitely going to watch. We're going to start with race 1. It's a maiden special weight for colts going 2 turns on the turf. Sorry. And Joseph O'Brien has a heavy favorite in here in 8. Morning line 2-1. This horse is going to get bet. But I think there's a couple others in here that will provide some value and have a chance to at least hit this exact or trifecta if you are going to use an 8. That hopefully will make it pay a little bit better if it does chalk on top. The first horse I want to talk about is number 4, A Gate Road for Todd Pletcher. Her dam is Yellow Gate, who won the Grade 1 for Zet back in 2016 on dirt. But she's had 2 other racing foals so far, and one of them named Plentitude, who is the full sister of the one running today, ran a 78 Fire in her second career start, which was on turf. So it's a pretty good turf Fire for a second start for a 2-year-old. If the Gate Road can run a 78 or even a mid-70, she's going to be tough in here. I'm not expecting this race to turn out like an 85 buyer or anything like that. So mid-70s would definitely make her a player. And she's 12-1 on the morning line, which I think is more than fair. She's also the half-brother to a horse named Gasoline, who's also trained by Todd Pletcher, who pretty much entire career has been running around those like 70-80 buyers. So good run in the family here at 12-1. I'm willing to find out. The second horse in here that I'm hoping we get a decent price on, I feel like this one's going to take a little bit of money though, is the number 6 Drilling for Gold for Graham Motion. It's been working all right at Fairhill. I like when Graham has them working at Fairhill and then chips them right over to Saratoga. Usually gets a couple runners like that throughout the meet that run well. This one is a half to Grade 1 turf winner, Say the Word. The other siblings have also run well on the turf. Say the Word, obviously the best one. 6-1 on the morning line. I have a feeling this one's going to take a little bit of money, probably be around 4-1. But if it does stay around that 6-1 price, I think it's worth using on tickets. If you're not going to single the Joseph O'Brien runner. Those 3 are kind of going to be the 3 I keep my tickets around. I'm going to play a couple exactas and a couple trifectas, and hopefully we hit with a price in that one. Race 2 on Saturday is another 2-year-old race, and I'm going with the number 7 Ozone, whose morning line 5-1 for Steve Asmussen. Debuted at Ellis Park over a wet track, and that track was speed favoring the entire meet. And this one lost all chance of the break when it didn't break fantastic. So, second time out, should improve. I'm expecting this one to show some speed. That's what most of the Steve Asmussen horses do, especially these 2-year-olds. I think we're going to see an improved effort. Having the race under the belt has kind of worked out with some of these maiden races so far at this Saratoga meet. The other horse that I am kind of interested in a little bit if the price is right is Pentathlon for Shug McGahee. Probably butchered that name, but it's the number 3 horse. Phipps Homebred has been training pretty well for Shug. I think there might be something here with this one. The workouts are a little bit better than what Shug horses usually look like coming into the race. 10-1 morning line. I'm willing to find out if this horse actually has something. I'll use on exotics. If she floats up off the 10-1 line, I might play a win bet. I think I probably need about 12-1 to play a win bet. But for underneath on exactas, or even just keying in exactas, I think this is more than fair for a Phipps Homebred. Now I'm going to jump all the way to race 8. It's the Grade 1 test, and with all the speed in here between Maple Leaf Mel and Money's Gold as the main 2, 6-1 morning line on Darth Vader seems way too good to pass up. She's just very consistent. She almost stole the acorn away from Pretty Mischievous, who's also in here. And honestly, I think the playing back the acorn exact, that might be the way to go here. I Maple Leaf Mel is going to take money. Money's Gold is going to take money as well. Pretty Mischievous will probably go off the favorite and should go off the favorite in my opinion. But if we get like 8-5, on Pretty Mischievous and around 5-6-1 on Darth Vader, the exacta should probably pay around 10-1. And that's more than fair for an exacta that on paper looks like it almost is a sure thing, in my opinion. So that's my play for the grade 1 test, is Darth Vader and Pretty Mischievous. I'm going to hope that Darth Vader can get there, especially at the price, because I don't think she's going to take as much money as a few of the others, and probably will hold around that 6-1 line. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.
RacingDudes.com is your home for the best free picks for every race, every track. Summer's here, our picks are heating up. We want you to join us in the fun. Subscribe to the Racing Dudes YouTube channel right now. Click the notification bell. You don't want to miss a single one of our awesome videos. Want to make money betting horses? Bet with the Racing Dudes.